Hi people, Blue UK Jazz Dance. I want you to look at this picture. I love this picture, and it reminds me of what I probably may look like, I would have looked like, if I become Rastafari. People need to know that when people talk about UK jazz dance, for me anyway, my heritage roots started in reggae music. Yeah, I'm saying R&B. Yeah, I'm saying, as well as having jazz in the house. My father's a Jamaican. Yeah, I'm saying. And what I lived in a community where Jamaican culture was dominant. And what happened, because of the miseducation of us at school, many men turned to Rastafari, and I was dreading up, but my parents won't allow it. Do you know what I'm saying? My dad understood. He spoke to me about Rastafari. He knew why he wanted to do it, but he wouldn't allow me to be Rastafari. Do you know what I'm saying? But this is a picture that's probably how I would probably look today, with the wisdom that he has. I love this picture. Wisdom is the ability to act and think, utilizing knowledge, common sense, understanding, and intuition. People ask me, what are the benefits of UK jazz dance? Well, simply, the benefits of UK jazz dance, it gave me the wisdom, the ability to act and think, to utilize knowledge, common sense, understanding, and intuition. Yeah? To benefit my life socially, physically, intellectually, culturally, emotionally, spiritually, politically, economically, technologically, environmentally, and legally. Do you understand? That's what jazz gave us. Because when we started to engage in jazz dance, we had to study it. I studied it, the inside out. What was happening at the period, pre-it, 1800s, going back to great African kingdoms as identified to individuals. Because what Rastafari brought was a back to Africa principle. That's why I would have been Rastafari at the time. Do you know what I'm saying? That's my root, people. So if I'm telling people about the history where I came from, people come from a different thing. And someone said that, the style that developed from funk, that's totally impossible. I tell you that. A lot of the dancing, the first dances that came, jazz, funk, the funk, soul, all that came out of the traditional dances of the reggae movement. Do you understand? Steppers and the reggae roots dances. That's how this dance came from, and that's where my dance first came from. Do you know what I'm saying? And the steps of my parents. I talk about that a lot. The first steps I got from your parents. We live in an intergenerational community. So when people said they came from funk, I thought, you're impossible. Where does the baby get the first moves? Here's wisdom talking. Well, obviously from the people around. And we saw television. Anyway, Blue UK Jazz Dance telling you, look, I would have been Rastafari. This is probably what I'd look like. Someone asked me what the benefits are. The benefits, I got the wisdom, the ability to act and think, utilizing knowledge, common sense, understanding, intuition, how to cope, manage, and overcome. Yeah, social difficulties, physical difficulties, intellectual difficulties, cultural difficulties, political, economic, technological, environment, and legal. And learn. It taught me how to strive. It showed me how to be persistent. It taught me how to be resilient. Do you know what I'm saying? It taught me how to keep myself healthy, ital, keep myself in health and well-being. It taught me how to heal myself of the challenges I had with learning difficulties and the ill treatment I'd faced through racism. Do you understand? Lack of diversity, inequalities, defranchisement. I could go on. Anyway, Blue UK Jazz Dance talking about the benefits.